Hello, everyone. My name is Tolga Özgentürk, and I'm with the Atlassian Opsgenie team. And my colleagues before me made an emphasis on the transformation we're going through. Vlad emphasized on taking risks and how we can build on top of the products and the services we're offering today. I'm the pessimist in the room because those products, those lovely works of art that we build eventually break down, and we need to be a step ahead in order to make sure that we don't disturb the experience of those who rely on our solutions. So today, I wanted to talk to you about modern incident management for always-on services. Incidents do happen, regardless of which industry, which sector you're in, and how you're contributing. And it's a matter of how you handle them and how you make sure that it doesn't leave a damage. So it goes without saying, the mantra for the modern DevOps and IT development, as you're all familiar with, code it, own it, ship it, own it, comes with a certain level of responsibility that has changed the environment and the level of trust that we need to be aware of for what's out there and what we contribute. So why does this matter and what changed? So with all of us building now in the cloud, we have more cooks in the kitchen that is contributing to the code that we're presenting. More opportunity for that code to break when you have a continuous deployment cycle, and when you do have such an environment, every line of code matters. And in case it does break, there is now a lower tolerance for broken code. And the impact that it can have, a single outage, is far more larger now than it used to be in the past. And that can be in terms of reputation or in commercial business figures. So Atlassian, over the last year, and one of the new tools that it acquired, Opsgenie, allows you to get ahead of the trend by making sure that you apply your organizations, your teams, your company's way of workflows to that environment by making sure you have an automated rule set in the background that runs on on-call schedules, a recursive way of making sure that there's always someone responsible in case that the code breaks and they get notified. And in the process, we make sure that the right people are always alerted at the right time. And you will be receiving those notifications in form of a phone call, SMS, mobile push, or email, regardless of whether if it breaks down at 3 a.m. at night or throughout the day when your team's working on a busy cycle. So where does Opsgenie fit in? So you're probably familiar with this visual where you have your IT stack. It is made up of probably a monitoring tool of some sort. That can be CloudWatch, Nagios, ServiceNow, New Relic, some sort of tool that is able to monitor the events going on and tells you when there's an irregularity. And those tools often send you some sort of email, SMS, which is not enough to get your attention or get the right bells and whistles to be triggered at a time of emergency. So Opsgenie would connect to your IT tool stack, whether if it's made up of a monitoring solution, ticketing, app performance, or log management. And it will allow you to make sure that your team is consolidating the environment in one place and filtering out the unnecessary content that comes in, and you have all eyes and ears on what is worth your attention, and that you collaborate on them more effectively, ensure that there is some sort of a health check going into your infrastructure, a feature called Heartbeat, that is sort of a monitoring solution for your monitoring tools, and if in case of irregularity, you will be notified in time and hopefully take action swift enough. So with that, we also have a way for you to help in time of firefighting, and that is incident response. And it's one of the features where in case of an outage, you have multiple stream of alerts coming in from various sources, about, let's say, 300 alerts from various tools, and you know that they're associated with the same root cause, and you want to make sure that they get your team's attention, and in time of a crisis, you may not want to work on unnecessary notification for the team who's responsible for it, but instead, you may want to build playbooks in advance so that your team is notified with the right instruction sets and the runbook. And that's where Opsgenie's Incident Command Center comes in. So it's a video-powered console that allows you to see all the associated alerts, have a chat run at the same time, and hopefully that is powerful enough to get you a step ahead of the problem at your hands and inform the necessary stakeholders outside your organization. So why use Opsgenie? At the end of the day, we're all now moving to the clouds, and regardless of your services being on-premise or the clouds, you somehow can't afford to fail nowadays, and to help you being up and running, we can help you prepare for incidents ahead of time. And incidents do happen, so we want to make sure that before the next one happens, we're there to help you in advance. Thank you.